making sure I'm on the right track, and I am. Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Previously, Lobotomy Corporation. I see that Joshua is here. Maybe Rain is afraid of the eventual anime girling that can happen. But we figured out the whole chat thing from last time. You got that now. Hold on. It worked last time during the lamb. Twitch showed up. Okay, yep, YouTube's working too. Yeah, for some reason, Joshua's post didn't just show up right away. Yeah, it's working now. I got your Chocobo, Mew. Mew? Mewgenics isn't for a couple weeks yet. You could get your Mews in then. I'm just getting a couple other things set up yet. Alright. Yo, what Lobotomy Corporation, your first Project Moon game? I'm guessing I'm assuming you mean was Lobotomy Corporation my first, and yes. Yes, it was. I found it around 2019. And I've been waiting for an excuse to play it for a while. I'm still having some technical difficulties on my end real quick here. Certainly not something that's going to happen during the stream, of course. Because that would be silly. That would be silly if that would happen during the stream. Rain's here. Rain was over on Twitch, checking out the Twitch. By the way, welcome Cosmic Slime. You could be the Cosmic Slime, or you could be the Cosmic Slime. You got choices. So, stream has now started. And we have a vending machine in the companies. Don't ask for beer, okay? Don't ask me for beer. You won't get it. What? Yeah, your name. Cosmic Slime. It could be Cosmic Slime, or it could be Cosmic Slime. The line belonging to Cosmic. Also, Hustus is here. YouTube didn't notify me. Yeah, it does that. It does that. All it has is soda and Twinkies. And mostly soda. And shrimp. Cosmic Slime. Confirmed by Cosmic Slime, it's Cosmic Slime. Down with the music. Up with the lobotomies. Oh boy, more time for more pain. Oh yeah. What was it, Zero? Zero had a bad time. I had to keep on reviving him. We're a week in. It's not Cosmic Slime. I was making a joke. Obviously, it did not land. Okay, one thing I wanted to do is, Victor? You're kind of like a failed... You're like a failed clone. So, I'm taking you out of your gear. Because you were supposed to be a Timmy. Even though you got the cool mouthpiece and you got the headband, you're still just a Timmy at heart. In fact, I can do this because of the mod. You're not Victor. Okay, maybe you are Victor. Because it won't let me delete it. Okay, maybe you are a Victor, but you're a Timmy in my eyes, buddy. I had to leave early. I thought you were done. Do you have any more SCPs? Oh, yeah. I joined, says Hustus. Oh, that's good. But first, I have to make up for a higher last time that failed. Uncle Gull. Damn it! I keep doing that. Do not click off the thing. We need Chocobo. And I remember him having, it was like a purple tunic. So he's going to have purple hair. And not much of it. Kind of like that. He's got some big time balding going on. He's not quite there yet. Also, he seems to have like no mouth. I think we both know the situation that will require my assistance. Let's see. I wanted them to be like 3s. Chocobo. Chocobo is finally here. Do I have something green for him to wear? Or purple? Soda, actually. I accidentally made him a furry. It's a side effect of becoming a tingle, is he also become a furry, I guess. You could have a bonky hammer. Character right now looks like Crowley from SPN. I asked for an employee named Cosmic who has purple bowl cut. You know what? Since you were specific about it, I will oblige. Purple bowl cut, bowl cut, bowl cut. That's like a Porky haircut, right? That's a poop cut. And we have somebody with poop hair. I don't have the hairs. I guess that's a ball cut. That's about as bald as you could get it. You could be like a darker purple than Chocobo. We were just a band. You're gonna look like a beetle. You grab my head and use it to ball. Yeah, kinda. Here, you could have that. Because you made me laugh, you could have that. And, oh, I don't have the lob. Oh, that's, 2 lob there. Cosmic. I have... Yeda's got a hammer. Simple's got a gun. Simple's got a gun. You could have a hammer. And you could have, you could wear the noise... No, you can't wear the noise armor. Never mind. I give the noise armor to Yeda. Eagle list. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeda, you can have the noise armor for right now. It's our first Teth armor. It's level 2. And I think I know how to rename Victor now. I just do this. Yeah. You're a Timmy now. I said you're a Timmy now. That's right. That means you go into Squish Machine as soon as I get into the... We have this. We just picked up this right before the end of the stream. But also, before we officially get started, I have another feature for the remote team. You're gonna love this. I have a D12 here. I also have a notepad. Hold on. Okay, because I need the notepad. Throw me an abnormality and I will strike them down with the bonk hammer. Oh, Timmy, your godparents won't be able to save you? Different Timmy. I was going with dinosaurs Timmy. I'm gonna roll this D12 twice. I got a 7 and an 8. Wow. Okay. I got a 7 and an 8. Let me go in there. You. Headquarters has abnormalities based on ArmoredChocobo verse. I let them contain some of the abnormalities, and they will ship them right to your house. Oh, actually, that is number 8. I already had it loaded. Good. Sending them through now. There you go. That's your abnormalities. That's your abnormalities of the day. Now we can begin. What I want to do is get a lot more attachments in the facility, and we got a pupper plant with a little a bean on a string. Oh no. Absolutely safe capsule. You're gonna need it. Okay, I'm gonna send somebody good at things at this guy and find out what makes it tick. I think O2s are animal-based, but an hour later the slime is gonna pop like a balloon. Let's go. A safe assessment would be instinct. Cosmic, go. You want me to throw you at abnormalities? I'm going to do just that, buddy. Go check out what's going on here. I'm really happy how the chat turned out. It's very good. In a game of trust with O298, which is its maximum, you pet its head. Has a shackle-like necklace around its neck. No one knows who tied it up. Why would you tie up a plant? It looks cute. And then comes the running and the screaming. Some employees were addicted to O298's pleasure, tried to pull out its thorns, but failed. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You're doing a pretty good job there. I think it's instinct-based. You're doing a pretty good job. I think you just went crazy. Manager Cosmic has lost their mind due to a rapid increase in mental corruption. Bring the crash crew. We need the crash team in here. That's why we have the people with white weapons. You guys could go over there. Igori's gonna go take care of this real quick. This happens a lot. I'm sure Igori could tank that hammer. There you go. Okay. Cosmic. First time on the job and you have a mental breakdown, buddy. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You need prudence. So I'm going to send you up and you're going to move into the... I'm going to manually move you over to control team. And you're going to work with well cheers for a while to get big brain. Promising start. Chocobo from the hit game Final Fantasy series. I'm older than Final Fantasy, actually. I'm older than Final Fantasy. They stole me. Hello, Tozokete. Over on Twitch. You're gonna appear on the chat. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there you are. Even though you appear green on the remote chat, which is strange, but that's Streamlabs for you. Okay. Now that I could actually work between departments, Cosmic could live up here, and he could work his insight. I'll send somebody better at instinct down here. I still have to work on attachment with Yeda. Yeda needs attachment work. Igori, maybe you'll have a chance against the screaming room. To be fair, I duplicate myself and I have enough nutrition. It's how I can work on multiple LobCorp branches. Oh, you're one of those experimental employees. I sure love being green. Probably means that they don't have a set name color, so it's random. Ah. Does anybody have a Switch too? I'm probably not a person to ask about buying a Switch 2 because I have no interest in getting a Switch 2 at this moment. It's gonna take a real big sell for Nintendo to sell me a Switch 2. I kind of been priced out of it. Okay, Boner is melting down. Sloth Tiger. I'm keeping Sloth Tiger in the group because that is a donor name. Someone gave money to Kim Ji-hun to have their name in the agent list. Also, It sounds like a Cats reject. Like it's Cats off Broadway. Jellicle cats have jellicle balls. Check out the size of the balls on these jellicle cats. Big balls on the jellicle cats. Don't mind me. It's been stuck in my brain for like 2 days now. I watched Cats. You know, let's learn about this abnormality. Instinct and attachment. Gotta remember to lock in and remember all the abno names now. I think I know what this one is. Works on attachment, huh? Yada. You got a 50-50 shot. It's probably not going to be a good work, but it's going to be an okay work. And also you've got a lot of HP to tank with. Yada. At least get some positive boxes, buddy. Come on now, you're making me nervous. Cosmic is still training Brain. Igori is getting the justice. Uncle Go needs instinct. Okay, we got a little bit more. When the result was good, clip-off counter increased. Oh, that's good. Instinct is 60, 10 more than attachment. Yeah, but we have worms. We got worms! Oh, yeah, shout out to Limbus Company. In a few hours, they're going to have a Walpurgis event, and it's going to be LobCorp based, and it's also worms! You know I'm going to be rolling on that banner. It's LobCorp stuff. Igori, what happened? I think I know what happened. She got wormed. Igori got wormed. It makes me very nervous. Okay, these guys are actually all good. Timmy is trying his best because I forgot to pulp him yet. How about down here? Igori is dead. Cosmic is trying. Cosmic's up at the rest of the team. Yada and Simple, you're doing fine. Get back in there. Nimbus UPD is in like 3 hours. Yeah. I like that the abnormalities they picked this time around were kind of B rank abnormalities. Shoot him! Shoot him! Clerks! Clerks, he got guns! Use them! I've seen you use those guns! You guys over here. What was that? Uncle Go? You don't have a lot of HP. Maybe just go work with the murderer. Hello, Scythe. I think I remember seeing you from last time. Where are you going? Hit, kill, murder, worms. Hit, kill, murder, worms. Let's go heal for a bit. I'm going to bring these guys up here to help. They already cleaned their worms. Should be happy. You must be happy because we can change anything. In fact, you could change Timmy into a pile of goop. Go ahead. The worms are dead. You're welcome. Do want to do a little bit more training. Cosmic is getting a +8 in int. Let's make that a +15. Yay! This Timmy had extra meat too. We're gonna need another Timmy! About time. If I die, I have a feeling I'm staying dead. Yada. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. These worms aren't dead yet. Hit them with the hammer. Now they're dead. We ate insensitively to live. That text goes too fast to read. You can read it. Pause the video on the VOD. I want to get you with like a 30 in prudence so you're level 2. So you don't go crazy. Iggory is no more. She has ceased to be. Just get her body armor back. And what was she using as a weapon? A boner hammer? Yeah. More guidelines. We should get the guidelines before we move today. Result was bad. Creep off counter decreased, as it does. Yeah, try instinct work again. Or attachment. It's a 50-50. Granted. But he also needs the attachment training. His temperance is terrible. Clerks have guns to end themselves, if I'm correct, though they could use it for self-defense. Well, they were doing neither. They were panicking like their lives matter. Hey, you're alpha. You think you're an alpha? Uh-huh. If you say so, buddy. One sin is right there, bro. Yeah, and we're gonna have many sins today. Yeah, to go again. You healed up, right? I'm gonna trust you healed up. Yeah, you healed up. You got 71 HP. You're beefy. It's okay, they won't melt down well, Oh, he's melting down. Uncle Gull. This guy was a big pain in the butt last time. I just realized I don't have my cursor on the stream. On the stream. It's kind of needed for this one. It's not really needed for Woolhaven. That guy. This is quicker anyhow. Yada. Simple. Now let's get some data. When employees with temperance level 3 or lower had a good work result, they died. Hey, change of mind. Simple. Do the 50% work. Yeah. Don't get good. Don't get good. I remember some video about a clerk tanking NT's attacks. Spoiler. Spoiler for chat, not for me. I know who NT is. Okay, good. Normal. Thank God I've been getting mid-roll, says Yeda. Employees with temperance level 3 or lower will receive massive white damage when it escapes. Okay, this hates temperance in general. Person was unaffected by attack dealt to it from outside its reach. So melee only, likes high temperance. I'll never forget when I deleted my save data on accident. So site. Oh, you lobotomized yourself by accident, didn't you? We've got 3 meltdowns coming up, but we don't really need meltdowns. What we need is... Dusk Ordeal isn't until like day 23. We got a long way to go for that. We cleared Yesod the Viper. He wanted us to do instinct work. Oh, we're halfway through, so let's read. Time for the head to burst. What a nice way to start the story. To be frank, life in this place isn't so great. The company says that they provide healthy hobbies, but not many people engage that notion. Everyone looks for their own escape, be it violence, gambling, gluttony. I thought I had strength and self-control and discipline compared to the others. It did help me live a smoother life. Maybe that's the reason I was assigned to Porcubus's containment unit. That really your name? Yeah, that's your name. Yes, Porcubus. Or the lowest of the low employees visit. I heard a bit about what other employees do in the containment unit. They call it the Game of Trust. A game of trust. What an elegant way to name it. For other employees, it wouldn't be too difficult to become intimate with it. And once I got along with it, I could acquire all of it with ease. They said when the time comes, Porcupus will lean down so that I could easily reach the thorns. It didn't take long until I got to where I could pet it. It's a nice plan. Omitted. When I first touched its thorns, it was quite prickly. It was like a giant needle penetrated my skin. Though there wasn't any bleeding and the pain went away in a moment. Then there it was. The most intense happiness you'd ever experience. It would make your knees weak. When I snapped out of it, I found myself drooling. It's orgasmic. It scared me, so I didn't go back for a while. Then the situation gets worse. You get withdrawal symptoms like retching and sweating. Different employees show different symptoms. One employee even pulled out all their teeth because it felt like bugs were crawling all over them. How it felt? I can't find the words to describe it. Remember the greatest happiness you ever felt in your life? This feeling would be 100 times better. You say I'm the last employee in charge of Porcupus? Succubus. That's understandable, as the brain craves more intense stimulation. At first all I had to do was be lightly pricked. Now I have to rub my whole body against it to get the same high. I feel like all the blood in my body is about to rush to my head, eventually bursting it. I already imagined my head bursting thousands of times now. I have to get going. It's almost time for work. Actually, I'm drenched in sweat right now. Did you notice? Oh, and Porcupus doesn't show any aggression, unlike your speculation. It didn't eat us or bite off our heads or anything. All the corpses were smiling. Happily. That's all. It just makes people smile until death. No one is to blame. We have to go through this hell every day. We're just having a small taste of heaven. You on drugs? This is drugs. This plant is drugs. First hay, real. It's a hay. It's a he. Good boy. Don't get good. Don't get good. Like Joker. Don't get good. Good is 15. Don't get good. No. No. Fail some more. Fail some more. Well, you're dead. What was that, Simple? Simple's not in chat right now. We're gonna need another Simple! What was he wearing? He had a gun, right? He had a Welchier's gun. Next time I see Simple in chat, I'll revive him, but until then, I'm just gonna buy back his weaponry and whatever armor he was using. He had boner armor. Simple and clean. I can't remember the rest of the words because I'm not a Kingdom Farts fan. His head go boom! Escape information, please. It does get out. It has a cleave off of 2. Got a black weapon. It's fast. I can't afford it, though. But before anybody else dies today... Hey, we got some openings in Lobotomy Corporation. We got some openings. What was that? Husk Dusk, I know, wanted to. Tozu, would you want to? Got 3 new ones here. Many hands float in the bath. They were the hands of people I once loved. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. I think I want the 3rd one. That sounds interesting, but I received a beeper earlier today by a guy named Hermes that said I have to keep on following the prescripts. I don't know what he means by that, but I will roll anyway. Let's actually make it roll instead of just like flop. Okay, 2. It says 2. Do not get middle at all costs. Uh-oh. Let me ask you a question. Oh, good. It's not covering. It's only covering the skip, which is good. It's also semi-transparent, as you can tell. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death in doing so? It's a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. Well, I'm not very good at the other thing, but I'm gonna save the employee, damn it. Bro is cooked in his video, I mean. Gotta say, 2 sounds like a nasty yokai? Oh no. Oh no, what have we gotten into? Simple? It's so simple. I cannot believe I have to remind you. The manager's role is to oversee energy production and that only. You're not here to take care of the employees. How can we make them suffer more than needed? Not that I've known you for a long time, but I never took you for such a humanitarian. Hello, Mark. I missed you the last time. I was busy. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. It was such a simple question for me, however, mayhaps not for you. If I were human, wouldn't you be like inferior then? How disappointing. That's what I would have said. Please do not worry, I will not make such a statement. Can it chat GPT? I'm an AI after all. Oh, and here's Grok. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. If I were human, say the robot lady. Allow me to explain your next. Yay, Sod! I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. Yeah, actually his team did have a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looked super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. It's just one head exploding. Come on. The game knows. But people have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech, cheer the employees up. I mean, we should all lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of the employees or little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. I see LobCorp livestream neuron activation, says Anakatai. Hello. My baby, my child, my cinnamon roll. Hod? Hod's okay. I like nutsack. Well, I'm just saying. I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of this department's morale? Yes, you should. I'm honestly surprised to hear that from you. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every single time an accident occurs? No, yeah, I'm in an office. I would like to get out. This is a cat. I want more cats. Let them nuggets die. Wow, Tozu. You, the man that spends his entire day incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours. I take it that you're not only saying this because you're inexperienced and still clinging onto the vague sense of goodwill, manager. Such shadow sympathy does not do no good in the corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. Wow, you really are a viper. I could do insight work, that's fine by me. Tozu is painful to hear. Just Toku? Oh, I'm reading it wrong. Yeah. Okay, we got some more upgrades here. HP UI, I can really use that. Damage UI, you can see damage numbers now. And reduce fear damage for clerks. Screw them clerks. I mean, if you want to. Okay. Cosmic, how's your int? Your int is 2. I don't think we have anything that... I don't know what this is. I don't remember what this is. Which makes me very nervous. Cosmic will go there because he needs the training. You need the training. Sloth Tiger... What's your... It's too small even on my screen to check if that's a 3 or a 2. I'm going to assume that's a 2. I have 2 lob points. No, we're going to do Husk. Because he asked first. Bring the level 3 agents to Impo. Again, I'm having a mouth glitch again. For some reason, the mouths aren't showing up correctly. I'm just going to choose one at random. She? Okay, she. We just be Husk. I'd like to have like a weird hair combination. Wouldn't it be funny if I got my nugget and stay level 1 all day? Oh, first of all, I need the... I have another lob for another nugget. You could be next. I like that. You look like Hatsune Miku now. Hatsune Miku! It's perfect, I like it. We're going with Hatsune Miku. Uncle Ghoul. I guess you could get some... oh, you could get instinct training off the Porcubus. Don't have your head explode. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Toku, what would be, like, your preferred hair? Toku Zede. Damn it, I did it again. You have, like, a hair preference, or I'm just gonna go random? See what I can find. Let me see which ones are all choose. There's like 50. That's 0. Let's put this one at 0. Yeah, nothing. Just so you can... I think it would be easier if it was like short or long. Cat-shaped slime with a human conscious. I probably saw that in Slime Rancher. I like my hair long or in buns. Okay. Just make it easier for me. So, long hair, that'll probably be on the back. Like, something like that. If you can get a Princess Leia buns. There's also some furry ears. If I had more lob, I would actually assign an ArmoredChocobo verse character to the control team. I don't even know if they have any bun hair. I mean, they got this. They got... Does that count as a bun? 17? I don't see any other buns. That works. Let's do a different hair. I could go with like a dirty blonde kind of, silver blonde kind of thing going on. Something like that. Blue silver. Yeah, we can get it a little grayer. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. That's silvery-ish. Fall base. You're super happy to be here. And yeah, you gotta go in that team too, because you need to get the basic training. So, Husk, you get the gun. Don't mind the blood stains on it. Toku, Get a bonk stick. We have a new abnormality. Oh, naked lady! Oh no! Cover her up with the chat. Slime Rancher is such a W game. Put some pants on, lady! I'm feeling that she is Insight, so Uncle go in there. I have a feeling she's Insight. It's naked lady, murder her for nudism. Yo, I said yo, stream was cooked. Attention, Mr. Twitch. It's video game art. Oh, she hates being observed. Oh, she hates being observed. That is like the worst thing to do. It almost seems like someone could understand what she's saying if they would only concentrate a bit harder, but of course, nobody dares to do so. Luckily, Uncle Goal is like a big brain genius, and he survived that. Okay, nothing happened. But, okay, Insight, no. Insight is no. Uncle Goal, go train. I want you to train with Porcubus. At least an attachment so we can keep the odds down. HP training on Toku. HP training on Husk. HP training Cosmic. Don't get 15. And that's like 18 boxes. Fail. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. As long as we fail 3 times, we're good. I get the vibe the attachment is both good and bad. Okay, he's melting down. Okay, it's him. Alright. If he gets out, he's actually kind of manageable. Uncle Gold did not have his head explode. Attachment Yeda. Hopefully this is not end poorly. One of my friends sent me this cool game called Sonic 2011. Seems fun and normal. Oh! Okay! Madam, this is a Denny's? What was that? She did sanity damage to the entire department. Jump scare! This is the jump scare abnormality. Also, attachment is fine. Attachment just makes her scream and kill all the clerks. They died from a scream. Also, he's out. Guys? Yeah, you got weapons. Guys? It was the Left 4 Dead. He's at it again. He's at it again. Luckily, I can see their HP bars this time. Easy. Easy suppress. Mods, crush his skull. Fun fact, in Legacy versions, it actually was a straight-up jump scare. Oh, yeah. I never really mentioned that there was a version before this. But they leaned even harder into the whole horror aspects. And also, there was 5 kinds of work. There was feed, play, observe, beat, which is basically repression, and there was one other one. I think just talking, like socialization. But they made it nice and nice and even now. She didn't scream this time. Now that she's not screaming at everybody, we could actually see some things. Great. Perfect attachment. Perfect attachment. What's the downside? What's the downside? Employees with Temperance Level 1 may turn their head back after hearing FO 118. If they do, they'll be subject to a panic attack. Okay, nobody at level 1. Attachment work is performed. Clip up counter lowered. Aha. I see. So it was normal, it lowered with a normal probability. So, what's our second best? Early repression, all instincts. On Google. Do repression work. Let's do this bro gets his first Aleph. I am very... Some of my favorite abnormalities in this game are Alephs. Actually... Yeda, don't get your head bitten off. I'm so nervous about working with Porcubus. They have to fail 3 times for me to be okay with it. One more. Actually, they have to fail 2 more times. No, Yeda? Yeda, you are playing with fire with that thing. Be careful. Is that version 1 Ultra Kill? Lady facing the wall. Hello, channel ever. You're the most channel ever. Jacksepticeye might have done a video or 2 on the Legacy version. Day 16 is when Aleph starts showing up, actually. So, repression was fine with Ungoogle. Repression, Yeda. Instinct. What's that, clowns? It's clowns. Problem. Okay, solution. You go there. You two, there. Go get them. Go get them. Bonk them. Kill them. You're not bonking fast enough. Clowns! There's clowns! Clowns! Doing acros so people don't get spoiled, or are you just in case? Some of them I didn't remember, like Lady Facing the Wall. Yes, bonk. Bonk the clown. Bonk the clown. Kill the clowns. It's okay, he's fine. Kill the clowns. He's fine. People are screaming, that's okay. Yeda. There's a clown here. Kill it. It's messing with my boxes. Bonk. Okay, he's bonked. Toku. Go heal. They got this. They got this. They were good. Oh, we still got clowns. And we just got jump scared again. Well, the great thing is that her counter resets every time she does that. Lady Facing the Wall has a really good weapon for Teth. Oh, first we have to get the boxes. Do your darn insight, bro. I need insight. They're 2s. They're good. Toku needs insight. Cosmic needs instinct. Repress this guy so he doesn't freak out, because I know if you do good repression, his number goes up. And we don't want screaming hallways again. On Google. Free attachment work. You need damage visuals? Oh, right, I have to do 2 more instincts. Or insights. Problem solved. Problem solved. Nice and easy. Is this like Fallout Shelter? I don't build the rooms myself. I'm probably gonna have to say no. Kinda? A little? I'm trying to find a similarity too, because this game is just so unique in ways. I wish LobCorp actually existed so I could get a job I liked. Yeah, and then your head could explode to the Porcubus. It's fun. Okay, hey. Give me another one of them there jump scares. Work was bad, okay. When it hits 0, every employee in department suffered white damage. Is that all? Screaming Wedge armor. Very white. Not very red. I can't wait to sacrifice myself to the ominous Iron Maiden that the manager assigned me to work on. This is just the Scream department now? This is just Screaming department. There's screaming here. There's screaming here. And you will scream if you don't get a 15 or lower, 14 or lower here. I don't want to tempt it. I just want to get a little bit more free insight. This is the time where training really helps. Actually, Sloth Tiger now. In fact, I'm going to change your cosmetic when we get back to the break room. I'm changing your cosmetic. I'll Google there. You need justice. I'm not risking it. She's just free attachment. If you could take the white damage, she's free. Pretty sure you can't scream if your head is gone. Okay, fair point. Fair point. There. Okay, Room of Screaming requires your attention yet again. You, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Okay, I know where you're going. You're going to heal. Sloth Tiger. Go take care of that. I want to get the free training while we're getting 100%. How much is he getting? He's going to get a plus 19 in Temperance. That's probably going to put him over, and he can start working with Porcubus without fear. Speaking of Porcubus, I need 45 for the weapon. Once we can work with that one without fear, I will be perfectly fine in getting that weapon. Don't break out. What are you doing, buddy? What are we doing with our time here? Is that what you're all about? Just headbutting clerks? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Maybe you should find a hobby. Go in there. Slide on in. Swoosh on in there. Bonk that guy. He really wants to kill that clerk. He really wanted that clerk. Okay, Husk out. I said Husk. Husk, you gotta leave. I know there's a mod that allows these things to stack on top of each other, and you can just click on one when you want somebody to leave. I think I might grab that before the next stream. Kill more clerks, please. Well, I mean, she's got this department handled. There's bodies all over the place. I'm going to be filling out so much paperwork. Where's Yeda? Okay, Yeda's down there. Yeda is getting a plus 19, and Uncle Go's getting a plus 12. They should be both at level 4 by that point. Yeda's a 3. Uncle Gold did not increase, but I got 6 lob. Okay, but who cares about clerks? That's a good point. Let's see. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Literally makes itself the safest place on Earth. Or, the final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. Okay. I think I know which one I would want to take. I might defy the dice on this one if it doesn't roll good. It's a 4, reroll. Do not talk about the women. It's a 3. You know what? I am defying the die. I'm taking this one. This one's fun. Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which one would you select? I'll pick A. Why not B? Both. Both is good. We're all good, but like the middle is busted. So you picked one? Good. Now, please listen carefully. Alright, the letter C. Not a bad choice. Persons who select C believe the process is more important than the outcome. Therefore, they're good at planning ahead and enjoy change. They're able to gain insight and attain inner growth without being confined by the rules. Yeah, take that die. I'm not following what you say anymore. Screw that Hermes guy. Careful now, you don't want to upset the index? What are they gonna do? Paperwork at me? This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. Well, you a bundle of fun. Alpha, obviously. Have you done your prescript today? What's with these prescripts and precepts? I just want to play Lobotomy Corporation. There's no scientific basis behind the observations, but it's admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. Think clerks have some paperwork too? Yeah, that's my paperwork now that they died. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have done this or that kind of person if I was a human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Make my spreadsheets. The letter Z. Zoo. O. Ox. Hey, that's cheating. Oh wait, those are employees. Never mind. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. Doesn't count. Ugh. Oops, I didn't know you were there, Sephiroth-san, sir. Sorry, I know we weren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it? You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work. You're gonna get yourself a lobotomy in a corporation if you haven't. Of course, sir, we're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Oh, the fads are going in circles here? My prescript today was helping someone who got ran over recently, says Toku. You saved them from getting run over again, right? You happen to enjoy word chaining, manager? Isa begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82 and came out fine? I'm only at 81. Come on, please. Oh, come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. You'll be so lonely. Oh. Just kidding. Even if all of the employees were to hate you, I'd still be your playmate. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my! You know that the word playmate has no place in this corporate... Oh, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my lord Yesod? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. You know you're my little PogChamp. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yesod. I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna go play with the porcupine. Oh, my head exploded. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? Why is everybody trauma dumping on me? I've asked the other Sephiroth about these visions, but it seems I'm the only one that experiences this. Attachment work. I can do that. Kinda. Why won't it rot? It rots, Douglas. It's coming over from the Wool Haven. It's rot. You must get the rot. Make fun of Yesod for his trauma. That way he'll stop trauma dumping. Yeah, that always works. Okay, display damage because screw the clerks. Screw the clerks. Sloth Tiger is still level 2. I have 6 lob point. Maybe I should take... well, first I want to get Mew. Nice name. Actually, rather relevant because I'm going to go with Nanao. ArmoredChocobo character coming in. This is from Caro Blaster. Remember the president? Let's not get too greedy here. Because she is going to be on the control team. I might move Sloth Tiger down here. And now, Hare. She's a cat. She's also a purple cat. I gotta find out if I could change skin colors. I think she has long hair. I think it's like in a business short. So like something that says business here. I just have my duplicates become tar slimes. Oh, the precepts. I'm just gonna go with that. I know there's cat eyes on here. I could have sworn I used them before. Okay, I think it was like Yeda's eyes. And I'm just gonna have to do a shot in the dark with the mouth, so I'll go with that one. Okay, well, she's got a bunny nose because I couldn't see the mouths. Oh well. I mean, I could change it. Okay, now I could change it. That's cat. That's cat right there. Okay, now. We don't have much. We're going to be getting new weapons. I hope soon. In fact, I should use some lob to get at least somebody that can handle Porcubus. So, penitence for right now. And I want to move her to the front, so I can just do this. Because I want Nanao to become the team captain of Control. Give us better gear manager. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There's just a lot of screaming. Uncle Go. How much to strengthen? 3. I could do Uncle Go or I could do Yeda. I think I'm going to do Uncle Go. So we have a level 4 Temperance guy. Now he could work with Porcubus without any fear at all. And he could work on getting new weapons. Sloth Tiger's good with justice. And free attachment on Yeda. Toku is still working on Insight. Husk's still working on Insight. I think Nanao needs better fortitude. Trauma dumping is going to be a core part of the game. Okay, again, Uncle Go. Your pet needs help. Also, get me some boxes. At least 10. Who wants to hear screaming? 5, 4, 3, 2. I was a little bit too late on that one. Oh, the clerks are dead. That's my magic trick. All the clerks are dead. More work there. It doesn't do psychic damage to you. You're fine. Need better insights. Cosmic, you might as well, like, train physical. Or instinct. We got robots again. Go take care of that one. Now you're kind of all alone here. Here, I'll bring Sloth Tiger back. The cats will take care of up here. Ow, ow, okay. Nanao cannot tank. Nanao cannot tank. Husk really can't tank either. Uncle Gold's, my subordinate, died. Well, that's gonna have to be a reset. I can't afford to be losing these clerks like that. But I'm not looking. I literally cannot afford to lose clerks like that. Especially since I just gave him Lob. He must have been injured from the Porcubus. And he got speared. I can't believe my deficit is actually in insight. I mean, I could probably use attachment on the Forsaken Murderer too. Uncle Gold, you healed? Go again. It shrimps. It now needs help in the health department. Okay, are we ready for screams? I'm gonna wait till Sloth Tiger heals before I activate the screams. It's just free. It's free. Her name is the Lady Facing the Wall, and you know what? I haven't been reading stories. Yeah, we know. Ooh, that is a hay weapon on a Teth monster, or abnormality. That's a level 3 weapon on a level 2 abnormality. Okay, Porcubus, got your weapon. Let's read the rest of your story. They pet it. They described how they felt. Smile until death. Okay. We stopped at heaven. You know what? I feel sorry for you. You never felt these feelings, and you never will. You'll have to interview an employee on the edge like me while pretending to be decent. Now's the time for my head to burst. Good day. And then her head bursted all over the place. By the way, are there damage debuffs if a weapon is lower than an Abno being attacked? Yes. Yeah, I think it's like 25% per level. So Zions are going to be like completely useless against something like an Aleph, which is like 5. Porcubus, you good? Porcubus is good. Porcubus only triggers on bad, right? Yeah. Actually, if it's good, it goes up. So, that's fine. Also, we got this thing. We haven't done anything with that. Sloth Tiger, go in there. Lady Facing the Wall. I'd like more of those crossbows. An abnormality in the shape of a woman against the wall. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. I'm wondering if time is still moving while I'm reading that. Nothing bad seems to be happening. A Forsaken Murderer has escaped from... Why? Hey, Sloth, get out of there. We have to go deal with something real quick. Bring the teams. I didn't know until it was like day 40 for me. Go get him. Why do you always go for Husk? Why do you always go for Husk? Why do you want Husk so bad? There's so many other people to fight. Move. There. Yeah, fight those guys. They're tankier. Also, do I hear radio static? I do! What the heck went on? What did I do? He doesn't like you. He doesn't like the cut of your jib. Yeda. You can take sanity damage. And the robots are here. Okay, we know that you guys are very robot weak. Just walk through the static. Yeda's taking care of the static. Just walk past the robot. Ignore the robot. The robot's not gonna kill you. Maybe. You guys go in there. You guys are a bit tankier. Now you guys could come in after you've healed. Leave. Uncle Go. That's one robot. The bunker is a hay, by the way? It sure is. We're getting haze now. He bunker. They bunker. So I need to get in there. Taken care of. All we have to do is clump. We still have static problems, though. Ada. That's not going to go away until we get it to 5, isn't it? Well, we can at least camp out inside of the hallways. That's a good. Well, this sounds like a fun facility currently, says Alphamon. Yeah, we're having a great time here now. Uncle, you're great at... We need to take care of the static problem. We'll just wade into static. Manager, the static will deal continuous white damage as long as someone's in there. Yeah, but it never goes into the main rooms. It's just... Every other room is packed. So as long as they heal up in the main room and get goods, then we'll be fine. They have the temperance to do it. They're very good at it. It's just unfortunate that this thing does not have a weapon. It's got a good gift. If you're not wearing noise, you don't take the negative SP. That was wrong. We're probably going to have to end today. Because, you know what? We could just deal with the white damage, right? Just don't trigger the Screamy Lady and we're fine. Because I want more Porcubus points. It's a tedious breach, but not a hard one. Yeah, it's very tedious. And actually, we can just tank the damage for the most part. These folks are kind of screwed. We'll see who will melt down, and then work from there. If it had a weapon, it would probably be a ranged weapon. I may be able to make you a nugget. That's what they call agents in this game. Repress. We'll see who's melting down. If it's bad, I'm going to just leave. I think it's doable. I think Sloth Tiger could do that. Uncle Go could wade in there and get that. Well, cheers. Maybe Cosmic could get there. Cosmic's fine. Cosmic could wade in that. It only does red damage once they get in there anyway. Okay, it's not doing great work. Also, Uncle almost got killed. That's how we got killed last time, right there. He has the mouth band. Okay, problem. Problem. Sloth Tiger cannot get... He cannot get back. He cannot get back. I have enough for a pleasure armor. And I want to save for another crossbow. I'm ending the day. You can deal with it until employee mysteriously panics. 3 points. I'm good with that. Why did I get 6 the last time? Manager, give me some work to do. I want to level up too. Manager, is something wrong? Ah! There sure is! Ah, I see. What the Sam Hill was that? To be frank, honestly, if my nugget had a CV, it would be stacked. Would you just wait a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you could just close your eyes. Too late! There, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's function. I like the thumbnail. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I found it on Google Images, and I like wheelchairs, so... If it's a manager like you were to suffer from such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those that would ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. I'd honestly sleep while the clanker is yapping at me. Oh, we leveled up the information team. So, no new abnormalities today, and, hey! I think this thing might have been responsible for that whole, thing that happened. And liked how the other Angela looked. I kind of like that too. But so basically this place is worse than what you think it is, and that explains why everything looks like anime. Because anime is the most calming thing in the universe. A bomb shelter that completely protects its interior from all hazardous influences from the outside world, including light. Any subject that enters the shelter from the 27th of March will be immune to all forms of damage. However, does not apply to damage caused by 0991. Furthermore, the HP and SP will slowly recover, starting the moment they enter the shelter. So if somebody's hurting, I can put them in there. That's actually kind of useful. But what happened with the, you know, the thing? Also, Alphamon. Alphamon. You have like a preferred hair? Long, short, screaming. Furry. There's some furry hair. The thing that happened at the place by the guy. March 27th. Well, it's not the 15th. It's not my hatch day. The good old bunker. I want to save some points to get somebody else to like Temperance. I like the current look, and I can get the name Alphamon the Chaos Bringer. I kind of actually accidentally clicked off. Lots of girl hair. You know what? That tells me Chaos Springer right there. Alphamon. That sounds like Chaos Springer hair. You know what? I could probably style it, jazz it up a little bit. Tempted to give you a man bun. Yeah, there we go. That's Chaos Springer. Oh, there are cat eyes. How did I miss those? There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. That's Alphamon. We gotta go in that team. I have like too many newbies. Maybe I'll spend 2 lob to bring somebody down here. Like, maybe Cosmic? Because Cosmic's got a bunch of starter stats already. It costs 2 to bring up to level 3. Yeah, bring Cosmic down here. And Alphamon gear. Well, somebody's getting a crossbow, and who's the Crash team down here? You got a gun. Upgrade to a Screaming Wedge. And Uncle Go will take your gun, and you could get a bonk. Oh wait, you had a hammer. You're good. You can get this black weapon. Yeda gets the black weapon. Get someone to level 3 and bring them the information. I just did, yeah. Yeah, it's Cosmic. And now... Who has whites? Alphamon, you could just go right to hammer. You get a priority because you are a chatter. Pleasure is white-black. Also, hey. Like, hey, I resist white and black. Penitence is like a good all-rounder. That's noise. Let's take noise off of you. And this is more white and black. So I'll put noise on you. And the rest are Zions, so it doesn't really matter. Good. This is basically what we call the training day. So Cosmic could go there and get Justice. Uncle Go could go here. Well, actually, Yeda could go here too. But Uncle needs the levels. The Lady hates being observed. Repression is good if it's low. And Instinct is good if it's... What was her requirement? Oh, her requirement is level 1. So, Slot Tiger. Now I can finally level up, right? I only have so much lob a day. You did get a little bit of int. I think Husk will be able to handle the guy now. That guy there. Alphrenon could work with Mr. Bones. We're gonna have a meltdown. It's you guys again. Toku, go get that. Uncle. You don't even need to worry about the freakouts here either. Like, why do I even... Oh, you know what? I know why I do work with you. Repression is actually good. Justice is good. Lady! It's not shocking for the 15th time. Now we have to say what options we have for day 13. Okay, congratulations, Husk. You could actually tank this guy. So that means you could get good vitality real quick. Worms! most of the control team is out working. So we'll just follow this team along. You got the crossbow, you got the hammers, you got the pleasure. We could give them the pleasure. It's extra stretchy and ribbed for your pleasure. Toku, how'd you die? Oh. No, it's early in the day. Got mauled right outside the containment area, yeah. Yeah, that'll do that. Gotta be careful about those worms. Toku, HP. I think HP should be a priority before you can promote out of the, that place. Having HP is almost like a necessity. Sloth Tiger. We should pick birds. Next level Abnos in 2 days. Oh boy, we're just getting used to the haze. Hey, Uncle Go, I got a neat trick. We're going to get research on this and heal you at the same time. There we go. And now you can go back and work again. Now you can do more work. Level 1 level 1 fort is basically asking for death. Yeah. Yeah, HP is important. Not a Nanao. Nanao's going to be in that spot forever. If I bring in a ArmoredChocobo verse character, they're probably going to be stuck in the department they're in. But chats are usually going to be banging around the facility wherever they're needed most. They're like the elites. Imagine grabbing a nice drink from the nearest vending machine and immediately getting jumped the moment you go through the door. By worms, nonetheless. But we're going to get purple. We're going to get purple this time. So, Alpha, you go back in there. And we're going to trigger the purple dawn. Fruit of understanding. To gain an understanding of what's incomprehensible, they dream. They are apples. They are giant ambulatory apples. Okay, go kill. Go hurt. Yes, yes, shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. I call them bombs. Okay, good. You guys come up here now. I like the sounds the pleasure makes when they pleasure the thing. Get him. Hurt him. Hurt him. Beat him. Hurt him. Shoot him. Tickle them. No, that's relatively easy. On one hand, I'm not wrong. Yeah, they will explode after a while. Uncle Go. You know what I want you to do. Also, we're gonna get screamed. We're gonna get screamed at. Guess who's getting screamed at? Everybody! Everybody's getting screamed at. My knowledge on Lob scares me a little. Okay, I do want repression on Cosmic. That's movement speed and attack speed. So that would be very good. Especially if they're using a hammer. As long as Lady facing the wall is like super chill, we could have a pretty good day going on. A good gay. I mean, Yesod is having a good gay going on there. From that last cutscene. Instincts. Nanao is like lowest priority on HP. Husk tank. Oh hey, look who just melted down. Alright, I'll send Yeda to this. Or Cosmic. One of the two. Well actually, she's gonna scream if Cosmic works on her, I think. Well, not if it's instinct. Okay, she screamed anyway. Oh, that's why. That's why I left them in there. So, let me guess. Stay in there for too long, bad things happen. The shelter still retains the memory of that day. If a subject enters shelter the 27th of March, will be pursued. The subject will become undetectable. Okay. But still, clip-off counters go down. Is what I'm seeing here. Stay there for too long and bad things happen outside. Oh, right. Hey! Husk! Hey, Husk. How about not tanking that dude? How about not tanking that dude inside the containment unit? Cosmic's like, we got this. Go, get the cover! Action movie, LobCorp! You can't defeat those guys, they're too mighty. They're too mighty. I saw the red from the apples that exploded, and I thought that was another abnormality getting out. Settle down! Settle down! It was just a mass murderer. The Forsaken murder. It gives you the mask. A lot of people got those. Boy, a lot of people got those. Oh, we have to do attachment works, yeah. Cosmic's healing. Don't cause any meltdowns. How many meltdowns? 4, 2, 2. We're good there. I'm not really worried about anybody up here breaching, because it's just a murder. Okay. 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 We can get out of there. Cool. Someone with good repression, go and get that backed up to a 5, if you could. Oh, with 4 is the maximum. Oh, never mind. He's already in there. Sloth, you know the drill. Fortitude plus 5 on Toku. It's going to be a Fortitude plus 15 on Husk. Husk, you're going to be very good at dealing with that guy. Oh, look, it wants somebody to go in there now. Uncle. Why do we need to clip off? That they get out or they do bad things to the facility when it empties. Porcubus will break out and start exploding heads. If it's a tool abnormality like this, or something that can't breach like open can of well cheers, then they'll take away some of your energy points. So they're less vital, but I'm using them to train people anyway. Vital. We can change can't melt down. Yeah. Yeah, this is special. It can't melt down. Because obviously you have to sacrifice a unit. And I just haven't had the lob to throw Timmies at this thing yet. Yes, we know! You don't like being touched. But when you dress like that, you're kind of asking for it. I'm terrible. That's terrible. Uncle Goal is going to be so beefy. He's going to be so much beef. He's going to have so much beef. Husk has a plus 17. Toku's got a plus 9. Toku should be able to promote to Forsaken Murderer next time around. Soft Tiger healed up. Go there. Alphrenon. Uncontrollable means that they are currently drinking soda. Don't be worried about that one. Yes, I know you like being touched, but when you're dressed like that, you're kind of asking for it. Oh no, I'm only going to get a report from Lobotomy Corporation. Here he comes again. Oh Lord, he coming. As long as it's him, he's the murderer after all. He has to murder. Sometimes a murderer just has to murder, okay? He gets the pleasure, and he enjoys it. It tickles him in the parts that aren't metal, and then he's done. He finishes, and then he goes back. I question where he gets that tin can every time. I'm pretty sure it like just metamorphoses over his head. I'm thinking that's what happens. Toku HP. How are we doing on weapon manufacturing over here? Oh, full up. We got full pleasure. We cannot pleasure any harder. We got crossbows. We're great. I dare say we don't have to mess with the lady facing the wall ever again unless we need attachment or instinct work done. And if we need instinct work, you know, attachment, or say like cosmic, letting them heal up a little bit first. If I could get level 4 attachments, they could just get their training off of Porcubus. They get a crossbow, just evolving from white damage to white damage. If you have the stats for it, I think you might have the stats for it. I'll just end the day. Oh, Sloth Tiger's a 3. Wait, a 3 in Fortitude? That doesn't seem right. Did your stats go down? Or is that just a 5, but I can't read it right? What's happening? Corporate. Corporate's happening. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes. A star showered the sky. The world falls into slumber. Trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. How nice. Stats can't drop, it's a visual bug. Please, eat my dreams! If we get that one, I'm violating the precept again. She's so sad that she has to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 1 be good, Soto 3. The prescripts agree with you. 3. Yeah, we'll go 3. Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. And you can call me Betty. And I could call you Al. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Are you deep-throating me right now? Please understand I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths about the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please. Why do you think you were hired by the company? Money. Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you like this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? People are dying. And I need more lob points. It's not really all that great. You just asking for deep throating? Yeah, he's being a deep throat to me. He's deep throating me. Is that true? Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. The logo's talking to me. You're the manager, but you don't really actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we need to be as brief as possible. Hey, what's going on over on the Twitch end? I see things going on over on the Twitch end. I saw like a banner pop up. That was weird. My Twitch window is relatively small compared to the YouTube one, and I couldn't tell what was going on. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. Safety team or training team? That means we could get bonus abnormalities. I'm going to go with safety team because it's green and that's the color of archaeology. And also Nutsack is here. Training? People want training. Nope, I'm defying the precepts. Go ahead, give me Karmic Consequences. Oh wait, we're green! You're archaeology green. This is more like safety green. Okay, Yeda is going to move to safety team. He's going to be right next door, don't worry. Husk needs temperance. What does lady do? Damage. White. White. You do have prudence too. I'm gonna bring you down to information team so you can start training with the lady to get your attachment up, because I have no other attachments that are very good. And Toku, you're at fortitude 2, but you're still prudence 1. Oh wait, I have 9 lob points. Okay. I'm also going to bring you to the information team. And who's the one that requested to have the crossbow? Was that Alfernon, or was that the other? I'm looking for through the chat. Toku. Toku wants a crossbow. So, Ego, if you can use the crossbow. Because some of them require prudence of 2. Yeah, you can use it. And let's put you into pleasure suit, too. More beefy defenses. Cosmic, why are you not wearing an armor? Cosmic, why did you take your hammer off? Wear noise. Oh wait, don't wear noise because you take an SP damage when that happens. Screaming Wedge. It gives you white defense. With how the run has been, safety sounds like the better choice, says Joshua. Yeah, we need some safety up in here, and Nutsack is going to teach us all about safety. Oh, it has to be day 20 for Dusk. I thought it was 23. I did not do the attachment works. Damn it. I think we're... Oh, wait. Okay, now it's a cat. Sloth Tiger. I forgot that I was going to make you a cat. Could have that cat hair. It's still going to be green now. I'm just going to buckshot it again and go like 23. We can't really tell because he's wearing that face mask anyway. Looking forward to what the new Abno is. It is a doll. Dolls like attachment, right? Like toys would like to be attached to. Yeda, you got good attachment. I love that doll. Well, are you in Lilac? But the doll loves you too. It has weird eyes. O167, who is a very shy girl, may just give Yeda a personally prepared surprise present in secret. That makes me a little nervous. O167 really likes having friends. Wouldn't it be wonderful if people accept this small but precious gift? She does black damage. It's nothing to Yeda. Okay, that made me nervous. I was wondering why I heard static, but we're next door to the room of screaming. She's making little doll noises. Also, I forgot to do something with the audio. The music's good, but it is a little loud in parts. I do have audio docking, so it's not that bad. But it was a little loud the last time I played this. Friendship is magic. I feel like I should look at the guidelines this time now. Normal. Gave a heartfelt gift to Avegni. When Ray was assigned to work with a different abnormality, eventually burst out of their body at a certain point, huh? Well, it's a good thing you're not working with any more abnormalities today. Get back in there and get your attachment work. And Uncle Goal is level 5 in tankiness. But we're gonna catch, oh wait, Husk cannot, because they'll panic. Husk cannot because they'll panic. Husk can go up here and attach this guy. And Alfernon needs mind training. And then Al could just, like, hang out. It's World War III. More. When the assignment was cancelled before the was born, nothing strange occurred to the employee's body. Okay. Would you accept her gift? I don't know, because I don't want to burst out of my body. It's my time to deal with the naked woman. Yeah, but she's going to make you panic if you do that. That's why I'm getting your temperance up. Or was it prudence? She seems to be 50% on instinct. That toy can eat? Which one was it? Temperance level 1. Yeah, I can't get you to work with the lady right now. You gotta get your training from the murderer instead. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work out for you. Toku's, we're gonna get screamed. We're gonna get a scream. Alien, was that from Alien? That doll is Alien. Every time! I do have my master volume down. That probably is a lot louder. And also, when I do streaming, I do like -5 decibels on the stream. He's gonna get out. He's gonna get out. Bring the guys. I got the pleasure. Yeah, it gets loud like that. Yada, you're perfect for this. Okay, back where you came from. Go play with your doll, Yada. Go back and play with your dolls. Oh yeah, Tokuzeta. Actually, you're fine with the lady. I was thinking of Husk. Sorry. To be frank, I feel like a gambling man. I would ask to go visit the doll in safety. Sloth Tiger, you have a 3 in Temperance. Why was I avoiding 3 in Temperance again? Oh, right. If they get good, they die. Right. Right. Because of Simple. Yeah, remember Simple's head. Remember Simple's head. Remember Simple's head. We don't want it exploding, but we are going to get another scream. Love those screams. Like, what else can we do with Percubus? We can't... Unless we have the Temperance up? I don't want to risk somebody getting their head bitten off. How's he on, observation? Can I send someone in on observation? It's like 40%. Clowns! The clowns is back! They're here to cause a mess again. Go kill the clown. Look at the clowns. Look at the clowns. Kill the clowns. Make them die. Kill the clowns. Okay, he teleported. He's not dead yet. Look at the clown. Clown is dead. It's fine if your ears explode as long as everything else is intact. Okay, observation will actually do work. Does black damage, which means it damages both health and mind at the same time. Which means you can train mind on it. The Toku is working on the lady. Uncle Go and Cosmic could probably go get mind training off of this. Uncle Go could go get Justice. And this is like the only good trainer down here for like newbies. Is Whale Cheers. Hold on. Wrong one. I want you to attach. Okay! You went crazy. Why'd you do it? Why'd you go crazy? Now you need the crash team. She'll be fine. Perfectly fine. I trained Temperance, understood. You just trigger a lot of screaming. It's too bad if they're panicking, I can't put them in this room. I can put Uncle Go in the room. It gives me a reason to use this room and hear more about what this has to say to me. This is the next one. 2 minutes. Okay. Porcubus, I don't like that Porcubus is low on number. He's got a 1. I need someone to do good work with Porcubus. Cosmic go there. Cosmic go there. We haven't learned much about the doll. We haven't read the story about the lady facing the wall. I only did the first part of it. As she is always facing the wall, not a single person has seen her face. While she occasionally talks to herself and weeps quietly, it is impossible to have a meaningful conversation with her. Despite her human appearance, it's impossible to discern what she is actually looking at or her true intentions. She'll attempt to talk or pique the interest of those who are about to leave her containment unit. However, one should never look back in response, as it might cause mental damage. I think I heard a Greek myth like this once. Did you use Lalita's points manager? Who's Lalita? Are you naming the doll? Certain rumors insist that one may turn to stone upon looking back, but it is clearly not true. Observation log I-304. There's only one important rule to follow. Ignore her. She always tries to draw your attention. She mutters incoherently in an attempt to have those in the room pay closer attention to what she's saying. She'll often plead or whisper maliciously when someone's about to leave in hopes that they might look back. Subconscious is a threat to your own health in her presence. It's important to have your guard up and to be aware of what's occurring when you are in the room with her. If you forget the warnings for even a second or let your guard down, you may find yourself looking back towards her. Here. I have another warning to leave all those read this. Do not let this insidious abnormality learn your name. If she learns your name, she may use it to trick you into turning around. No matter what you hear or what she may do to tempt you while you're in the room with her, do not, and I repeat, do not, under any circumstance, look at her. Curiosity is a luxury you must never indulge when you're in your containment unit. Okay. He's really stressing that. Employee F5004, redacted, was a colleague of mine for whom I cared for deeply. Well, I cared for all my coworkers, but redacted was different. The amount of passion they poured into their work was something I have rarely witnessed in life. Anyways, I have no idea how she, that abnormality, learned Redacted's name. Maybe someone called it out to them while they were inside the containment unit and she heard it? She should have sent two in for work for her. You should have sent two in for work with her. The common procedure was to have a team of 2 sent into the containment unit, but as you know, we're always short-handed. Yeah, tell me about it. Besides, that abnormality was low on the threat scale. It's a hey! It's like... Okay, no, it's a teth. Yeah, it is pretty low. If we followed the procedure and said 2 inside, the powers that be would have not been happy about it one bit. Violate the precepts. Well, you know the rest. The day the incident happened, Redacted was sent to the containment unit, but they didn't come out for a long time. I know Redacted was a prompt and diligent worker, so I headed straight for the containment unit, fearing the worst. Thankfully, I found them without even a scratch, but the kid looked out of it. Like, way out of it. Omitted. Next day, the kid was resigned, aka murdered, by LobCorp. I heard they were sent to him to an asylum, and no one saw Redacted again. The kid was just staring at the wall, murmuring, and not responding to anyone. That was the very last time I saw Redacted. No one knows what happened inside the containment unit. You won't find it out from the kid either. This is the doll or the lady. This is lady facing the wall. That sounds like the story of Persephone. When, what's his name, went to Hades, and he wanted to get his wife back. And he was like, yo, Hades. What up, my G? I want my lady back. And they said, sure. But if you look back even once, you're going to lose her forever. And he was just at the exit of Hades, and he turned around to look at her, and she was like, psh, gone. She vanished. She got gromaged right in front of him. I want to become best friends with the naked lady. Okay, yeah, you wanted doll. Oh, right, we don't have more points. We need more points in doll. Go ahead, Yada. Get more points for Husk here. Wrong thing again, it's attachment. You're getting a plus 15. I think you're going to be a level 2 or a level 3 after this with him. And you could come down here and work with her without any problems. You're thinking Orpheus? Why did I think Persephone? Persephone was the wife of Hades, right? Orpheus and Eurydice. That's what I was thinking of. I got the myth right, I got the names wrong. Like Uncle Gull, I literally cannot train you any better. Uncle Gull, you're amazing because you had the high temperance to start. Harp player and statue lady from La Milana 2. Oh, right! That's the guy that sold me the music to play in front of her. Yeah. Okay, you got a 13. As I figured, likes attachment. Well, it's not a very long story, so we can just keep on building up. Building up the doll. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we have everything. Maybe if we do good work, she doesn't give us the gift. Yes, could honestly work with Letitia. Yeah, she has a very good good tolerance. We could fail like 5 times and not worry. Manager, I'm feeling lucky. What, to work with Porcubus? And, where are you again? Alphamon, where are you working? Oh, you're working up here. Alphamon, if you say you're feeling lucky, you can get some of this. But I want to get your brain up. You need to drink your brain juice, buddy. You can handle work on a doll, says Alphamon. But can you handle clowns though? Oh! That clown is new! That clowns is new. Okay. Zeta, Yeda. We got clown. Actually, I'm just gonna put these guys over into these hallways real quick. Oh wait, you're just a clerk. Okay. Hang out here for a sec. I want Yeda to start fight with this thing. I'm not even sure that's considered a clown at that rate. I don't know. It looks hilarious. Where are you going, clown? Get back here. Man, that looks like a teleporter of some sort. Weird. Clown, would you like to fight the person poking you in the butt with a flower? What are you doing? We're back. Okay, something happened. Where's Yeda? Yeda. It's fighting my clerks. Okay, Yeda's got it. Yeda finally nabbed it. In this room. Well, actually, this room. It's, is it doing white damage? Noon of Crimson, red damage. Okay, retreat. Let it kill the clerks for a little bit. Bring in the team. I really hope that was a clerk screaming. Is this okay if it's a clerk screaming? Come on, guys. That thing's all over the place. Alright. Yeah, bring the hammers in. Hammer first. Yeah, hammer first. Yeah. Yeda could come in. That thing has 550 health. Cosmic, I have an idea. Go heal. Go to the hyperbaric time chamber and heal a little bit. Yeda, wait outside. Like, at least get a little bit of health back. Then go tank him again. Oh, he died! And he turned into mini clowns. Okay, never mind. You guys. Yeah, kill clowns in that room. Perfect. Don't let them pester the lady. Okay, they look like they're dead. This is why I want justice, so they can move faster. That clown disappeared. Yeah, he took a clip-off counter off of Porcubus. I'm gonna have to work with that thing now. And now Forsaken Murderer is out. And then the lady's gonna scream at us. Get him. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. You know what? I'd say that workday is done. I'm gonna let the janitor take care of that. I'm gonna let the janitor take care of that. Sir, did I miss anything? I left for a moment to test out a new game to Scythe. No, everything's perfectly fine. Here, now. How are you? Nobody's dead. I don't know what was going to happen if Porcubus got out, but I'm pretty sure it will be white base damage. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? You've pressed it numerous times and still have something you want to know about it? I'm tempted. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Okay. Button time. I mean, dice time. Button. Why did I say button? Hold on, that one just fell flat again, didn't roll. 4, that's a reroll. Anything but the middle? 1. Oh. The prescripts say 1. The prescripts, I have to fall. No. Ah! Ah! I couldn't help it. I was drawn to it. Everyone's been saying 3. Yeah, but my roll is, the prescript says I have to roll the die. What do you think of the Sephiroths? Are we from your old manager? I don't know what came over me. But you find them somewhat lacking in certain ways. You have the liberty to disregard whatever they may say. However, please be kind to them. This is the burden we must bear if we want to advance our department, so to speak. I've been trying to help them, but they keep on dying. Congrats on getting a fun thing. I've never any serious discussion with them. They seem to be uncomfortable conversing with me. Oh, I wonder why. Most likely due to the fact that I am a superior being. Yeah, that's it. Even if they are secretly jealous of my superiority, there is nothing they can do to change that. After all, I am the most advanced AI in this company. Okay, great talk, Angela. Well, it'd be safe-ish and have some hidden uses. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered James to be gunned down. You know, I know what kind of place we work in. I'm not regretful for the fact I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course, I had fun playing Word Chain. And then we would play night crawlers under the sheets. I mean, what? We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. Anyway, time to get his info. Yeah, I can't wait to get the info on the new abnormality. The price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety to someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me, and try not to make the same mistake I did. Press it a few times before starting today. Okay. Well, you'll be able to get over the meaninglessness that way. I envy Angela. She truly is a heartless monster. Well, we can agree on something there, Yesod. Quit telling the manager to literally break the corporation. People say that I am too rational. Yesod the cold-blooded machine. Yesod the viper. Yesod the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. Well, you are Grok. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were aware that the emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? End the workday without bad. Yeah, I could probably do that. It seems Nutsack has yet to show up. Man, why did the meeting room have to be so far away? You already know my name, right? Got anything else to say? Yeah, I was about to say Nutsack. I do. Can we talk later then? I really don't want to be bothered right now. You look a little dumbfounded. You know, this isn't the kind of place where we preach about how we're so honored to have you as a manager or whatever. Well, not like you were expecting that anyway. Nutsack. Ah. Anyway, Nutsack, continue. Well, it's not like you were expecting that anyway. That's right, I'll be level with you. I don't like my job. I really want to quit if I could. Oh, you are the safety, Sephra. But I can't, can I? I'm here against my will. I don't get what grand ambition or aim compelled you to stand where you are. I don't care either. For me, I don't even understand and remember ending up in this place. Yet I have to play this role I don't want to take. I never wanted to be responsible for keeping others alive. Oh boy, top viewers, you say? Boop. I was wondering when that one was going to show up. I wonder if that shows up in the chat box too, or is he gone? Oh yeah, he doesn't even get up on the chat box. That's great. He's not part of the remote team. I never wanted to be responsible. Whoever assigned me here, they were totally wrong giving me the job. I feel helpless. Employees die every day. There'll be no one to remember them. No one to honor their sacrifice. Stop making that lady scream. End the day without a single death. Oh, I can do that. But people wanted training team. So, yeah, we'll get Hod, too. We'll get Hod in here. Howdy, Hod. Training for better stats. Okay, we'll reduce the fear damage for clerks. Oh my Hod. Uncle Go will be part of the training team now. And business as usual, really. Alphamon, you still need I need a good prudence trainer. I don't have a good prudence trainer. That's kind of the problem here. Maybe this thing trains prudence. Guys? What's going on? Keep doing it? You see my screen, right? I can't work like this! My sweet child who does no wrong. I don't want to hate Jijima! Kimchi-on, do not kill! It crashed the Lobotomy Corporation. Kimchi-on said Hajiji-ma, and I was not Hajiji-maing. I was Hajiji-maing. Hey, Hoopa, where'd you come from? I don't know who that Hades guy is. Hades sends his regards? Ah! Don't turn on the neck. Don't turn on the whip. Ah, damn it. Why? Well, I guess it is a creature collector, yeah. God damn it. This is what happens for violating the prescripts. Was that supposed to happen? Yeah. Yeah, because, man. Manager's a Pokemon? No. Long story short, I entered into a wish curse that gets me turned into an Umbreon, or maybe sometimes a Ninetales. It's a long story. But, oh boy. Oh. Anyway, yeah, don't touch this. Don't touch that. That's what that abnormality... You can't see its data. You have my blessings, manager. Everything tastes like licorice again. Oh, nah. It's been a while since Beastie Ball. Nice job breaking it, nerd. Uncle Ghoul? I don't think we could train on that. It seems counterproductive to have it on training. This is all you learn. Don't touch me. Let me show you why you don't touch... Hey, real quick. Lobcore people that know Lobcore very well. If I touched a button and activate one of the special abilities, the ones that do things to the agents, can I restart the day and have nothing bad happen? I won't lose, like, ego or anything like that. I can restart the day. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Press the button. By the way, monitor, you have 12 lob points? Yeah, but, counterpoint, I have a button. And now everybody's dead. You try today. So, if you press the button directly, it either kills everybody or makes everybody panic. Either way, it's a day wipe. Point number 2. If you touch Don't Touch Me, the panel. Everything that can breach can breach. So yeah, we don't want that either. The entire point of that abnormality, do not touch. And I touched it, and now I have paws instead of wings. Also, I'm a little big in the frame. There we go. I touched it. I touched it too much. Oh, hey, you want to hear the there is in Legacy the story of Don't Touch Me. Instead I put in DPM. Pause. Again. Don't Touch Me, Lobotomy Corporation. I'll read you from here the story of Don't Touch Me. Okay, you're not going to be able to read this, unfortunately. I think you can check it out via the main menu bit. I'm not sure. A machine in the shape of a box. Let me see if I'm gonna start the day. I'm gonna put it in the frame. There we go. So you could be tempted as I read this. But the tempting big red button. Old scribblings are written around it. They're mostly warnings, such as don't push the button. Many employees file their temptation to push the button as so strong it gives them insomnia. However, as the number of employees claiming they are suffering from this temptation is quite large, a solution to this problem is being worked on currently. One of the most important aspects of defining an abnormality is free will. This abnormality is confirmed to possess a strong will to make anyone around it want to push it. Thus, it is categorized as an abnormality. When the button is pressed, things that shouldn't happen, happen. Some say an apocalypse will befall. Others say a rainbow-colored light will shine down and unicorns will descend from the sky. Unicorn quota met. Others say that the bomb buried deep beneath the facility will detonate and reset everything. However, none of these rumors are confirmed. Caution is advised, as this abnormality possesses the ability to evoke one's curiosity to press it. Sometimes it changes its shape in a coming attempt to be pressed by mistake. Excerpt from employee's testimony. When I snapped back to reality, I was standing right in front of the containment room, just about to press the damn button. I would have, if not for other employees dragging me out of that situation. The employee is currently back on duty after going through various tests and being diagnosed as normal. Although, we did order the employee to go through counseling, as they still visibly expressed dissatisfaction for missing the opportunity to press the button. Flavor text. Why would you even want to press it? And that's the story. Manager of it's Mr. Bone. Yay, Mr. Bone's here! Ah, damn it! Ah, damn it! That's a fun abnormality. I like it. Also, it's relatively safe, and it only kills you if you press the button. Like that. I think today is where I'm going to end the day, because I am now an Umbreon, and that means I get to go home a little early. Next week, next Friday, more LobCorp. Next Tuesday, more Woolhaven. I'll update the Twitch schedule too, and of course the YouTube schedule is on my channel. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. Especially all the new people. This was very fun. Having a very active chat. And I'm really liking the how the remote team is working now. I'm very happy with that. I hope you enjoyed your abnormalities. You'll get 2 more next week. And in about 30 minutes as well, Pergus on Limbus Company. Roughly 30 minutes. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. Good night, everybody.